Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Miami Heat.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. It's Miami's ball. Pass to Mashburn. Now Mourning. Claxton covering. The three from Marley. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Claxton with it. Picked by Finney-Smith. Here's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
They get it again. Mourning. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed. The kick out to Williams. Back to Schroeder. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Williams. Johnson in the corner. Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocked away. And stolen by Mourning. And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Good. Mourning's got his second basket of the game.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Number 9, Trendon Watford.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Johnson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Mourning. Pass to Schroeder. Now Watford. Screen by Watford. Johnson, a wide open look. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Mashburn. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Here's Schroeder. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Marley outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Mashburn. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
To end the run. And it's Schroeder missing. The Heat leading by 8. Hardaway for 3. And finished off by Brown.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Screen by Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. For the three. Martin with the block. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Heat out front, ending the first quarter on a 20-6. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Here's Simmons driving the lane, and then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Hardaway, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Inside, here's Fish. Tries again. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. Fish has got his first basket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
PJ First personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Close the alley-oop jam. The Heat leading by 9. Back to Brown. Pass to Marley. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the Heat making a change here. No good on the second free throw.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Finney Smith with it. Picked up by Brown. Finney Smith with it. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Oh, he pucks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat leading by 10. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the dunk by Mourning.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
.144 left to play in the first half. He gets it in there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here comes the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Wilson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Picked by Finney Smith. It's deflected.
Blocking foul called on.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Whose bad is that?
Embiid from outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Here's Oubre. Here's Yabusele. For three, George. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots. Easy money for Rudy.
To the middle. Here's Maxey. The layup off target. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. It's good.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
The kick out to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Randall. Second shot opportunity. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And he lobs it up. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Conley with the ball. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Oubre. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And there's the screen. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the 76ers making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 4. Conley looking for an opening. A minute 37 left in the first. With the drive. 4 seconds left. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out to Oubre. From outside, off the mark. .58 seconds left in the first. Here's Randall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. The free throw drops for Randall. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Randall with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Releases from 15. And yep, it's good. Randall's got 5 now.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Here's Yabusele. And here's Oubre from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
The 76ers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Pass to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Tries it from the top of the key. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Minnesota leading by 3. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Outside Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Gobert. Outside Reed. Tipped away. And now the Sixers on the break. And there's the lob. And Embiid throws it down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And, B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Pass to Conley. Here is DiVincenzo. The kick out to Conley. Clock at 6. And Edwards Edwards. Here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
And Gobert with a block. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shoots a fadeaway. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Lowry, no good. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Edwards looking it over. 6 to shoot. Left side read.